KZN police are blaming lack of resources for the death of a man outside a police station. A taxi driver was reporting passengers refusing to pay at Taylor's Halt. He was killed when he tried to stop the men who were damaging his vehicle. Police at the rural station had to wait for backup before trying to help the victim.
It would seem that the taxi driver had picked up quite a few passengers and he was dropping them off. Whilst on his way, he found two of his passengers were sleeping. They were woken up and they were requested to pay. There was an argument over the payment. They eventually did pay, but however, they started becoming violent and making threats towards the taxi driver and his assistant. They then went to the Taylor's Halt police station and where he wanted to open a case. And being a rural police station and for the safety of the police officers, those are one of the small police stations in the rural areas. So the gates are locked at night for the safety of the police officers. They opened up for him. He went inside to open the case, but whilst he was inside, he heard noises outside, and it seemed like those two men were then damaging his vehicle. He requested the police officer to open for him so he can go outside and attend to that. And whilst he was with them, they assaulted him. The police officers then called for backup from neighboring police stations, and the K9 unit responded. And when the police officers, the backup arrived, the suspects fled. However, the taxi driver was quite badly assaulted. An ambulance was called, and they pronounced him dead at the scene. He passed away due to his injuries. The police officers pursued the suspects into the bushes whilst the investigation is still underway, and the information is a bit sketchy at this stage. But it seems like there were shots fired whilst in the bushes, and a police K9 found a blood-stained jacket, as well as the pieces of wood which was used to assault the taxi driver. So the police at Taylor's Halt are investigating charges of murder, malicious damage to property, as well as theft.